Bring the salted water to a boil and then add the frozen peas. Get your ice bath ready because the peas will only take a few minutes. Once they are ready, strain and place into an ice bath to stop the cooking process. To remove the excess water, pour the peas out onto a paper towel. To prepare the endive, cut off the bottom and remove any damaged or discolored outer leaves. You may also need to cut off the tips if they are wilted or discolored. Buy Belgian endives that have tightly packed leaves and are light in color. Also, try to avoid ones with any brown marks on the outer leaves. Belgian endive has a slightly bitter taste and crisp texture, which is what makes them so great. I often put some sweetness into my dressings, whether it's honey, maple syrup, or a little bit of sugar. This is to balance any bitterness and to round out the flavors. To assemble the salad, start by breaking up half of the wash romaine into bite-sized pieces. I like to use the tender and crisp heart of the romaine, but of course, save the outer leaves for making another salad. For the endive, I like to leave the pieces a little bit bigger, just to have some different shapes. Some of the leaves are even small enough to leave whole. Now cut one of the avocados in half and score the inside with a knife. You can then simply squish it out onto the salad. I build this salad in layers, and I also never toss it until I bring it to the table. That way, people get to see the beautiful contrast of the different colors and textures before the dressing gets mixed in. Now, add half of the peas and drizzle with some of the dressing. I use about 1/4 to 1/3 of the dressing. Remember, you can always add more dressing, but you can't take it away. Add some freshly cracked pepper and begin the final layer. Use the rest of the lettuce and the remaining endive to finish assembling the salad. Another technique with the avocado is to score it, and instead of squishing it out, use a large spoon to scoop it out. Add the rest of the peas, a little more of the dressing, and some freshly cracked pepper. You will likely have some leftover dressing, but don't add it until after you have tossed the salad. For me, less is more when it comes to salad dressing. This is a wonderful salad served simply with a piece of homemade garlic toast, roast chicken, or even with just a nice piece of grilled fish.